Hey guys, it's Angel and welcome back to my channel. For some reason, I feel like every month I just need to give you guys like a positivity video and self-love video just so y'all don't forget how important you are to me. Just on a regular basis, a lot of people love to make themselves look bad in comparison to other people. I don't know why people do that. It's not something I do. I know I'm a bad bitch. I walk around like a bad bitch. I don't really compare myself to other girls, but I just felt like that's something I needed to address real quick for women, especially for women who are going to be raising the future generation of women. Y'all got some work to do. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So number one, I just want to point out to everybody for maybe the 1000th time that everyone is unique and beautiful in their own way. Do I need to say it again, or did you get it? Because y'all seem not be getting it. Just because so-and-so looks like this doesn't mean, one, that she's happy with how she looks, or two, that you don't look good. Like, I don't understand. Like, just because I'm beautiful, like, doesn't mean that you're not beautiful. Like, I don't get that. Like, me, if I see a really pretty girl, like, and I walk by, I'm like, oh my god, girl, you look so good. You be doing it today. Like, you're so pretty. Like, to me, that doesn't make me feel less beautiful. And I'm so confused because nowadays, like, all I hear about, like, even at work and places, like, on social media, like, everyone's always posting stuff, like, there's just one girl in particular that just, I'm, like, referring to, and she's always talking about how, oh, social media makes me feel less of a person. Really? Let's address that. Maybe take, like, a minute every day and just realize how great you are, like me. If you're my friend, you know who I am, but for a lot of you who don't know me, like, I think I'm a Kardashian. Like, if anything, like, I walk around like I'm the best thing that's ever existed. And to me, maybe that's narcissistic, or maybe that's just me being confident. Wow, a thought. Maybe the world isn't negative. Maybe you're just negative, because sometimes you just gotta sit back and be like, okay, why is everything making me feel bad? Like, recently, me and my best friend Juan, like, we've been talking, and, like, I don't know, I just felt like me and my best friend just did a thing. Like, when she's watching this, she's just gonna make the same face I made, so I just have to leave it in there. But me and my best friend Juan, like, I fucking love him. He always keeps me, like, here. Like, I'm always, like, here, and he's, like, always, like, Angel, like, right here. And, like, he always talks to me about, like, in, like, deeper things than what I see, because I'm so, like, everything's great. Like, what's that song? Everything is awesome, everything is cool. Like, that's literally me every day. I'm just, like, in my own fucking world. This is me. This is my world. This is me, the center of that world. Do you see how the world was a box? I didn't make the world a circle. This is my world, and everything is revolving around me. And then every time I talk to Jay, he's literally like, Angel. And, like, we just talk about things that I feel like everyone needs to just have a person to talk to about, like, where you feel about your life. Like, sometimes it's not even about other people. Maybe you're just in a bad place, and then you need to realize what's actually important in life. Make a list, because sometimes people almost forget, like, what actually matters, and they make up their own fantasy stuff. I'm one of those people. Like, if a guy doesn't text me back, I know I'm not the only one. A guy won't text me back, and all I can think about is, wow, like, what's wrong with me? Like, no. Maybe it's what's wrong with him. Like, why ain't he texting me? I'm literally, you know? And I feel like sometimes as women, we just are always competing against each other instead of building each other up. And we just need to realize that, because shit, be real, like, I'm probably gonna have a daughter. The reason I say I'm gonna have a daughter is because I really want a son, and because I really want a son, I know I'm gonna get a daughter. It's just gonna be like that. And I don't want my kids being raised to think like, oh, like, she's pretty, so that means I'm not pretty. No. She's beautiful and she's unique, and so are you. It's not a competition. It's not a she's better than me. It's everybody makes this world a better place. Everyone has their own thing to add to the world. Me, I make a joke out of everything, and sometimes that's what everyone needs, is to just laugh and calm the fuck down and stop taking everything so seriously. But yeah, so the next time, like, a girl, either young girl or an insecure person comes up and says, I wish I could be like you, maybe find something, and instead of being like, oh, thank you, and being a cocky little bitch that you are, maybe you could turn that around and be like, thank you so much, but I wish I could be as kind as you. Because it takes a lot of guts for someone to come up and compliment you. So instead of just being, oh, thank you, like, no, I'm not pretty, like, don't do that. Like, me, if someone says I'm pretty, I'm not going to be like, oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to be like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, yeah, I'd be at the gym 5 days a week for this body. Turn it around. Build someone up. Why is that so hard? Why? Be a better person today.